Hi Capricorn, welcome to Communication. Thank you for joining me. This is your love check-in. We're gonna look at what's going on in your love life right now. Remember that love situations can be about romantic relationships, friendships, family, passion for your career, anything. But also check out the links in the description box below. You can. Why am I having so much trouble getting my words out, Capricorn? This was kind of the theme of your shuffle. There are links if you want to book a live reading with me. That's down there. If you want to donate to me, my channel, PayPal, and Cash App is below. I am in Egypt, you guys. I'll be here for a few more days. So I really appreciate all the donations that you guys send in for me. If you do or don't, I do still appreciate you liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment down below. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn, let's just jump into it because I was getting some messages for you while I was shuffling, and I heard Elam. I don't know if that's a name, Elam, but I also was like, okay, it could be LM, the initials. I heard snowflake. I heard love spell. I don't know about that, Capricorn. I heard wishing, and I heard basics. Oh, and I heard the song. But I think that I'm done tripping. I'm tripping. I've been sipping. That's how I control these feelings you keep giving. You keep on getting it. Ooh, oh. Baby, it's your love that's too good to be true. It's called Trippin' by Ella May. Is that where I got Ellen from? Okay, maybe. Anyway, I don't know if somebody's trying to do a love spell or something, but somebody's either wishing for you or you're wishing for somebody. I was seeing that energy when I was shuffling your cards. Like, it looks like you're like wanting somebody and wanting to tell them that you want them, but at the same time, like, I don't know, you're having trouble like opening up about it for some reason. Let's see what's going on here, okay? What's the current energy surrounding Capricorn's love life? Current energy. I was gonna say this 9 completion. I was gonna say how today I'm filming this on 9/18, which I was looking at it, and that's a 9/9. We got 4 perseverance at the bottom of the deck here. Completion, that's what 9/9 is. Coming to the end of a cycle here. There's something here that you've been doing, been working on, and I feel like you're almost done with it. Maybe it's just something that you've been working with, like just, within yourself. Some of you have been trying to give something up, let something go. This could be anything. It could be a substance. It could be a person. It could be a job. You're working on finishing something, that's for sure. And you're like almost done, whatever it is. See 94 here. That could be significant to you guys. It could be a year that you were born. 9/4, September 4th. That could be a significant date. Okay, let's get started. What's the current situation for Capricorn? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so you have made some type of decision here. You are planning to move in some kind of direction. I feel like this is also like, I'm seeing you like running around trying to get stuff done. I don't know what it is that you're working on here, but I feel like you're trying to make something happen. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you've been holding in for a long time, and maybe you're just like on the end of that, or somebody is like that with you here, Capricorn. What's the challenge for Capricorn? Capricorn, I'm seeing you give like a whole presentation. Like, I'm seeing you up in front of like a board meeting, like showing like a PowerPoint or something like that. What's the current challenge for Capricorn? This could be you, like with somebody. Like, I'm seeing this like a pointer in your hand, like Exhibit A, Exhibit B. What's the challenge for Capricorn? Please. The Tower. Wow, it'd be so. I wish you guys could have seen how that just landed. It didn't completely hit the floor, like just stopped. The Tower. So yeah, there's a lot going on. That's what I said. It feels like there's a lot going on around you right now. You're getting a lot of downloads, even with the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. You're realizing something here, Capricorn. I think that's what this is Knight of Swords energy. I feel like your thoughts are coming in very quickly, and maybe they're coming in so fast that you're like, okay, so what do I even do first? Because you're thinking so many things at once. I see you trying to like blend in. I don't know what that means. I rarely do. Okay, so you got a lot going on right now. Remember, we'll go back and get clarity on all the cards, okay? What's going on in the physical environment, Capricorn? I feel like this is more mental. Like, you have a lot going on in your mind, and it's like, I feel like you're not really, like, sharing with anybody. I feel like this is, like, something you're dealing with solo. What is a physical? Okay, Four of Swords. Yep, more mental energy. It's interesting because before I started reading, I was thinking about Gemini, and I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I was feeling like that could be significant to you guys. What's the physical environment, please, Spirit? Let me move this closer so we don't keep losing cards. What's in the physical environment? Your cards are being kind of stubborn, Capricorn. You don't want to show me? Page of Wands. This looks like y'all are like losing everything. I don't want to say it like that, but like that's how I'm seeing it with the Tower and the Page of Wands. Like the page, look at that, the Devil's in reverse. You're definitely releasing something. That's what I was trying to say. Like maybe you guys just came out with some kind of news or something like that. Like you told people something and it's like it got everything around you in a tizzy. Like, or somebody just gave you some news and you've been thinking a lot about it. It's like shifting something in you. Like I'm feeling it like how Cancer got this energy too of like one thing happens and it's affecting something else. I mean, obviously that's life, right? But in your physical environment, I feel like you're starting over with something here. Wow, the Devil wants to come out. Okay, let's just put it there on the table. I heard you're taking your power back, Capricorn. What's hidden here? What's hidden? Ten of Swords in reverse. Something is definitely coming to a big ending. Look at this. You may have just recently broken up with somebody or something like that. Somebody might have broken up with you. Separated from you. With the Knight of Swords, you might have gotten into an argument with this person. I feel like it's, sorry to say this, but it almost looked like this argument that you got into with this person is like a relief. Like you were waiting to, like, you're like happy to be like released from this. Like you feel hopeful. Maybe the other person doesn't. Oh, there's Gemini, the Magician in reverse. Somebody was doing some spell work. I don't like to say that, you know, I don't want to scare you guys. Like if you know that's not your story, you know that's not your life, then okay. But I heard love spell when I was shuffling and that wasn't for no reason. Maybe this, you guys are breaking out of some kind of trance, let's call it that. Because what is a spell, right? You can only be under a spell by your own volition. You get what I'm saying? Like people, I mean, I do believe in the magic and I do believe in all the witchy woo woo and I do absolutely believe in it, but you have to be susceptible to it. Nobody can put you under a spell that you aren't willing to be under. You understand? I said this in somebody else's reading a long time ago, but I was talking about how a lot of times when you watch movies and stuff and they're like under a trance, they'll be like snap out of it, and it's something that they have to do to that person to make them snap out of it. But it shows that it's not, you're not completely a victim to it. You know what I mean? Like you have some control still. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's just move on. Anyway, something definitely is over here. Or this is you realizing that something is over. And maybe you didn't tell this person yet. You're just sticking around with the completion and the perseverance card. It's like you're continuing to do something even though it's already over. I feel like this came up for you several times, Capricorn. Which is normal. You know, if you're still doing the same thing, the same cards are going to come out. And that's what the point of the readings are. To show you, you know, has anything changed? What's the hopes and fears for Capricorn? You know what? I'm realizing too, the Devil here, that's your card, Capricorn. So it's like, perhaps you're not moving forward. Look at this, what comes out in the hopes and fears. Five of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. It's like somebody tricking you out of your money. What is going on? Maybe if y'all are married or something like that, or in some type of commitment that has a contract to it with the Devil here, is like getting out of that contract means losing money for some reason. What's the advice for Capricorn? I feel like some of y'all feel like you don't have as much as you do. Like that's what the Five of Pentacles card is about. It's a lack card. Yeah, Three of Cups. This came out several times during your shuffle. just rearranging the cards. Hold on. I feel like this is your hopes and fears. You guys are like scared of losing money. Y'all are scared of not having enough for something. Maybe it's somebody that you want to reunite with, you want to move toward, because that was it. And look at this, Ten of Swords in reverse again. Something is over, and you can't turn it back around. I won't tell you what you can or can't do. This may be how you feel it. Got a Three of Cups for your advice, though. I feel like some of you guys are in this type of mindset. This Five of Pentacles, like always feeling like you don't have enough. And it's like maybe you need to get out of that mindset and more so focus on what you do have and celebrate what you do have. I feel like right now in your physical environment, maybe that's what's going on. Like you're trying to remove your attachment to the physical world. Like there could be something going on in your life right now that's kind of forcing you to do that. Like if you're losing a lot of money and stuff, you may have gotten to the point that you're just like, fuck it. Like, I mean, I already done lost everything else. So it's almost that energy of, you know, when you sink to the bottom, the only way you can go is up after that, once you hit the bottom. What's the outcome here for the situation with Capricorn? I'm not seeing where love is here. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. Let's see. What's the outcome? All your cards are like reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Overall energy, Three of Swords. This is a third party situation. When I say third party, I don't always mean that it's another person. It could be anything that interferes with your relationship with somebody else. It could be a job. It could be money. It could be low self-esteem. It could be a mother, a father, a baby mom. It could be some fear. There's something here that's interfering with a connection that you have with somebody. I don't know if it's the same person. Like it feels like you're in one situation. I often get this energy for the signs, and I don't be wanting to be messy, but I feel what I feel, y'all. Temperance at the bottom could be a Sagittarius. The Three of Cups again, or you have Sagittarius placements, or they do. Anyway, I was saying third party because you got a Three of Swords with a Three of Cups with a Three of Wands, back to back to back. I don't know. Somebody might have found out about this and got kicked out of their house or something like that. And whether it was literally kicked out of the house or not, it looks like a situation where somebody is in separation. Okay, let's see what the hell is going on here, Capricorn. We're already 12 minutes. Wow. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? I hope this is making sense to you guys. If so, make sure you hit the like button. What's the Knight of Swords? Emperor in reverse. I feel like you're breaking out of some kind of shell here. You're breaking out of some kind of routine, even a slump. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys were like with somebody who you're realizing like this is going nowhere. What's the Tower here? The Four of Wands. Yeah, this is the end of something. I told you, in a home, somebody got kicked out of the house. It looks like that's the situation. Or there's some kind of conflict around a home or in a home with the Four of Wands. This is a card about homes. With the Tower, you know that sounds like a house. Look at that. Page of Wands is right here at the bottom of the deck as well. This is a new beginning elsewhere. I see this as somebody having getting kicked out of the house. Let's see. What's the Page of Wands for the physical environment? Some of you, this is also like the challenge here is realizing like what is happiness to you? What does happiness really mean to you? And is it with this person? I feel like some of you, this situation could have been one where you feel like somebody like forced you into a commitment with them. What's the Page of Wands? Can somebody, this is what I was saying about the spell though. Can somebody really do that? Can somebody really force you to be committed to them? Some part of you has to be in agreement with this. What's the Page of Wands? You're definitely trying to get out of it. Or you are currently doing it. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're breaking free of the spell, of the illusion. That's what I said already. Okay, we're repeating ourselves now. Somebody was definitely creating some type of false image of themselves. That's how I'm hearing it. We have the Lovers here. Yeah, this feels a little bit like a false soulmate type of situation. This came before Aquarius before. We have Aries, Capricorn, Gemini here on the table, by the way. We have Aries twice. Yeah, this looks like a bit of like you want to get out of something and you're like waiting for the chance to get out of it if you haven't already or if it's not happening currently. It's like you wanting to argue with somebody. You wanting to make them mad. You wanting to like with this third party situation stuff, like maybe that's you're like cheating on somebody or you know, if it's not cheating, you're like not giving them attention, like you're going out with your friends and stuff like that. Like you don't want to be with this person if you are with them. What's the devil? What's the devil? It's you, Capricorn. You need to start over or you need to release yourself from this. That was the Ace of Cups. In reverse, yeah, I told y'all already that. I felt like you weren't, look at this, the devil's in reverse again. There's no love here in this situation. Whatever the situation is, if you're living with somebody or something like that, either you don't have, I think it's you that don't really have love for this person because it's with the devil card. But you're not, there's like something about you is like holding on to this person or you want to let go. It's unrequited love for some of you. If you're not like living with this person, there is somebody else that you're like missing, but you're still holding on to. But it's like, it's already happened. It's already been disrupted and you're still holding on to it. What's the Ten of Swords? All things must come to an end. Everything that goes up must come down. I don't know how that's relevant to you. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard that belch. I saw this card earlier. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Cups. It looks like you got into an argument with somebody. Like the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is about a lack of stability in a home, a lack of money as well, a loss of money even. But coming up with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords, that's 10-10 right there. It just feels like there was some kind of like, yo, you were like playing like, it's almost like you invested more into something than you really wanted to. Like maybe it's somebody who you had small amount of emotions for with the Page of Cups and you invested in it like as if it was the Ten of Pentacles, like the person that you wanted to be with. It's like playing house with somebody. You were playing house. If this is not you, this is the other person. It's something like this going on here. Yeah. What's the hopes and fears? What's the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. The Strength card. Yeah, some of you, this is like you're staying with this person because you don't want to be alone. You have a fear of abandonment. What's the Magician card? But this is something that it died a long time ago, okay? It died a long time ago. You do not have love for this situation anymore. I just saw the World right there, and we got Judgment. It's a reckoning with the Magician card. It's like, it's almost like you fear something coming to an end, but at the same time, it's like you fear coming to an end because of your own, how do I say? It's like you don't want to be abandoned because you don't want somebody, you don't want it to feel like you're inadequate, right? 18 right there. You don't want somebody to leave you and make you feel inadequate, so then you keep staying with them. But you don't really want to be with that person. So the question is, do you really want to be with this person? Or do you just have them there to validate you? This is the question. Are they just there to make you feel good about yourself, even though you don't really have love for this person? It's just like they like stroke your ego. For some of you, you want a second chance at something and you don't think you're going to be able to do that. Like if this is something that already happened in the past somehow, I don't know. Something that already happened and occurred, like something already ended because of this imbalance of emotions, like one person was more invested than the other or whatever. Like it sounds like the Virgo reading, like somebody who caught feelings faster than the other person, right? This is the second story for some of you. Somebody who caught feelings faster than the other person, and then now their feelings are catching up with them, but the thing has already ended. But now they're like, damn, I miss so-and-so. What's the Three of Cups for the advice? What's the Three of Cups? The Three of Cups is like to a reunion. It's also a celebration with friends. Justice in reverse. Okay. You got Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Aries. I said that already. Justice in reverse. I feel like if you do, or if you are involved in some kind of third party situation, and it's like coming out in your like main situation, like somehow, this is karma. I feel like somebody is given to more than one person. I feel like this is two different situations happening at the same time. I'm going to be honest. It feels like one situation that someone is in and they're just staying in it because it like strokes their ego, because it like it feeds their need for company, it like deters their fear of abandonment basically. So they stay with one person. Then there's another person that they also is interested in, but maybe this person is a little more, it's like intimidating. And so as long as you continue to give to two, as long as you continue to do that, it's like, yeah, it's not, things are out of balance. It's not being fair. It's too many cooks in the kitchen here, Capricorn. What's the Three of Wands for the outcome? This is a blockage. You can't manifest something while you're still holding on to something else. Basically, that's how I feel. And then you may not be with this person anymore. It just may be still in your energy. The Five of Swords. Yeah, choices need to be made. That's what I'm hearing with that card. And look at Temperance is back here on the bottom. This is Sagittarius. We have the Queen and the Wands. Queen of Wands. I keep seeing stuff really weird. Queen of Wands reversed there, and it's also in reverse here next to this Three of Swords. It's like holding yourself back from something. It could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, a fire sign. Something is being blocked here as your outcome. Something is being put on pause until you decide to make a decision. But it's like you don't want to hurt anybody. It's something like that. Like you want to keep things balanced. I don't know if it's about you not want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt yourself, it seems. I don't know. There's something that you're not willing to let go of. But if you, it's like you're holding something in your hand and somebody is reaching out to give you help with something and you're refusing to let go of what's in your hand. So how can you reach out for help, right? How can you be pulled up into the next stage or next level if you're still holding so tightly onto whatever it is in your hand? All right, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. I hope this made sense. I can't wait to watch it back because I'm wishing you the best of luck on the situation. 2222 right there. And I will see you next time. Mwah.